This is going to be take number 5. So, for all things holy Moses, sandals, I can't get this right. I'm going to give this another whirl. We're going to walk through a couple of scenarios that I figured out will not work, and I'm going to start there. So, with that being said, it's 104 outside. I can't run a fan while I'm recording. It picks up the fan noise. So, out of 13 videos I've recorded over me going through this, guess how many I can use? Exactly 0. Number 2 is if I don't slow down, I look like I'm all methed up. So that's that. And anybody that knows me knows that is not the case. I am wired a little different. Number 3, let's make sure that the radio's off. We went through that with the last set of videos, and apparently I didn't learn there. So that. Another one, gotta have the garage doors down. All the wind turbulence comes in and just makes a mess of everything. So there's that. Oh, my dogs. My dogs get to barking and it distracts everything. So they need to be somewhere. Oh, here's something that'll make you disgusted about, well, this is disgusting. I'll start there. I sweat. I'm a man. It's 104 outside. I'm working inside a shop. Right now I have the doors closed so I can do this. I'm already hot. It's probably 95 degrees in here. I sweat and it's gross. I have sweat rings around my shirt. Nobody wants to see that. Man boob sweat, back sweat, nobody wants to see that. It's common for me to take my shirt tail and put it up over my head and wipe all my sweat off. That was gross. Nobody wants to see a sweaty man muffin. Man, I cannot win. So I'm figuring all this out. Apparently, it's obvious that I don't visit my dentist often. I'm out of shape. I'm coming to, okay, so things need to change in my lifestyle. I'm going to put it there. Enough about that. Oh, another thing. I need to get tripods because I am not going to walk around with that camera. I'm everywhere with it. And I think I'm filming something, looking through the camera. I'm everywhere else. It's all up in your teeth still. Man, I'm better off doing this, put this there, put some pictures in the slideshow, how you like that, and then record when I'm up close, take a tripod, set it down when I'm doing something, back up off of it, leave it alone. And like Tiff said, it probably wouldn't hurt to do a little case study, so to speak, and see if that's what you like before you record 40 minutes of video and then have to delete it all. Yeah, great point. Why didn't I think of that? Because I don't think like that. And this is not something I've ever done, I've ever used. I'm not a camera person. I can snap some stuff on my phone, and it's never my kids in action stuff. It's always of vehicles. So, there we are. Oh, and I gotta remember to quit moving around so much. I'm way too active as a person. It looks like I'm tweaked out. And I'm not. I haven't done that stuff in 20 years. So, I don't even drink. So, let's start there. Hey, welcome to Potter County Patina. We got the engine finished. Well, it's not even finished. Had to get a new oil. Okay, slow down. Had to get a new oil pan. That one has a small pinhole in it and it's creased up, and it looks a little rough, so I got one of those. I'm going to get that tomorrow. The balancer didn't come in today. Got to remember, slow down, so the balancer will be in. So that's going to be finished up, so we'll have the balancer and the oil pan on. I'm picking up the transmission in probably the next few days from my buddy Thad. It's going to be the TH400 with the stall converter, so we're going to have that in here. I'm going to get rid of a bunch of stuff that's sitting off to the side, so that's going to help me clean up some room and help keep everything put up. In the meantime, I'm going to get a lot of my lawn equipment that's in here into I got a well shed, so that's going to happen. That way there's not so much clutter in here. And it bothers me too, so I'm sure it bothers other people. So it's done. There wasn't any numbers on the cam. I was kind of hoping so. Not the case in this scenario. Everything else looked good. It was on a double roller. Of course, that's all the video I took that I just can't put out. It's horrible. It's in your teeth. The coating that's on the inside that I was talking about, that's a pretty common deal. I don't remember the name, so I'm not even gonna try to make it up. Toby brought by a carburetor that fits up pretty good. It looks pretty good. It's a Holly, so hopefully that'll work. One of my other buddies, Sean, I'm gonna go pick up an engine from him tomorrow, or in the next day or two, and he gave me a really nice Quadrajet, and I love them. So there's opinions about them, and people make names about them. You get a Quadrajet and you tune it right, that's a running sucker, and you can just bump the key and they purr. I love them when they're done right. So hopefully I can run that, but I need an adapter plate. I put this on there for now so that everything is bolted up, it holds on. I do have all the front accessories, and I gotta remember to slow down, so I've got all the accessories. I'm gonna start cleaning those up, getting them on, but I think this week we set out for a goal to get this engine done, get a transmission on there, and get it sitting in the truck. Now, we're at the end of Wednesday, and it's 100 outside right now, so it's baking inside the shop. So I'll make this brief. We're gonna get this and the transmission in there. Hopefully we can get everything buttoned up by like Saturday, and maybe by that time I can figure out a tripod situation and how to work a camera, whether I need to make one or not. I've got to get that going. I'd like for y'all to see this, but I'm learning as I go, so continue to be patient with me. So that's it on this. I just wanted an update to kind of let you guys know that I botched 13 videos. It was condensed. I could have made about a 30-minute video out of it. I'm trying to keep them down to about 20 minutes and something that's real direct to the point and easy to watch and enjoyable to watch. That first one was not, and I know that. I just wanted to put it out and kind of get you guys caught up, because I feel like I should have, and I probably should have just held off. Anyhow, that's where I'm at. That's what we have going on here, and I just wanted to touch base, say thank you, and that's about it. So with this, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off before I start sweating, and we'll go from there. So appreciate you tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Until then, cheers. See, don't even know how to work it. Cheers. I probably haven't even been recording. You gotta be kidding me. Moses sandals.